Hey everyone, it's Jared here from GROWMYBITCOIN, and if you are new here, welcome. If you are a regular, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. Alright, let's get into this one. Today's video is on one of my favorites, a safe and awesome project in the DeFi space. Yes, Piston token. Now, one thing I love about this team is the trust I have in the team and the developers. Let's be frank, this space is riddled with scammers, and then on the other hand, we have a few diamonds in the rough. Who are these diamonds? Well, Piston is one of them. Legit team with good intentions, trying to bring value and profit to the community. The Piston team have proved themselves time and time again. So I know this with the team. They are here to stay. They are not going anywhere, and I can depend on them. There's not a lot of teams out there who are 100% trustworthy. Okay, so trust is obviously one of the most important, and another is security. Now, this team has a rock solid smart contract. I honestly can say it's some of the best coding I've ever seen before. If you don't believe me, go and look at the code yourself. So let's get into the crux of this video. Okay, yes people, let's be very clear. This is high risk, high gain. End of story. If you choose to play in this space, play wisely. Always get your initial out as soon as possible. At that point, you are free to do as you choose. Hopefully, if you've made a profit, you are now helping the ecosystem. If you haven't, well, I would say sometimes if you get into something late, you have to then wait a little longer for the reward. That's right, you have to be patient. Perhaps super patient. I remember in 2018, around November, the crypto market fell like crazy. But by 2021, we smashed through 20K and took the whole market to super highs. Gains were made that this world has never seen before. I'm talking about investing a few $100s into Shiba or SafeMoon and then selling them a year later at the top. The people who did it are now set. Now, my bet is on some of these DeFi ecosystems lasting and surviving. Yes, some of them are going to go down, but some of them are going to continue, they won't give up, and they are going to last. I can see that we are fast moving into Web3, and soon those that don't adapt will get left behind. Now, Piston literally launched April this year. I'm banking on it lasting, growing, and developing into something we might not even fully understand yet. But seriously, if you are into Piston, I don't think it's going to be that long before you are very happy with yourself for getting into it. Just experimenting with Web3 is worth the risk for me. We are literally pioneers, and the Piston team are one of the teams literally leading the space. I'm really rooting for DeFi in general to work. And if we speak track record, my main DeFi projects are all still here. I love each and every DeFi team, I must say, and I love the spirit of cooperation between them. This is what will make DeFi super cool. But I really do think those of us that are involved have a responsibility. That responsibility means helping the protocol survive. That means we hold the power. We can control the price by not selling. We can make the price go up by dollar cost averaging. It's really that simple. Now, the best strategy, the one that beats everything, is dollar cost averaging. Set aside how much you can dollar cost average, then choose your crypto. For example, let's say you earn X amount of currency. Maybe you get paid monthly, weekly, or even daily. It doesn't matter. All you do is take 10% whenever you are paid. With this 10% divided up into 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. That adds up to 10. So it doesn't matter what you earn. The more you have to dollar cost average. Now, let's say you do something like this, and this is just an example, but let's say 3% of the 10% goes to Bitcoin, 2% goes to Ethereum, and 2% goes to BNB. That means 7% is going to layer 1 blockchains that are the future. Now we have 3% to work with, and you really can get creative here. But the main thing is that we're actually doing it. So you invest maybe 1% into Piston, 1% into Drip, and 1% into Matic. Now, if you cut your expenses and put 20% in, even better. Now, all you do is you consistently do this every time you're paid, and in a few years, you'll definitely have something to work with. You get my point? Now, please bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of what I'm saying is financial advice. 10% might be way too much for you. You might have debt. There might be other payments that you have to make and you just can't have any capital to spare over. You know, there are lots of different people with different circumstances. If you are one of those people, you might only be able to save 1% every month. And then you might be forced to just dollar cost average 1% into Bitcoin every month. You get my drift? So circumstances and different laws in different countries play a big part in all of this. And so I can't advise you. But what I can do is give you a basic outline for your journey into DeFi and how revolutionary DCAing is. Let's quickly check out a DCA calculator so I can show you directly. So you can see why dollar cost averaging is actually amazing and the safest strategy by far. So, hopefully you're not like the masses and selling assets every opportunity that arises, taxes or no taxes. My word, looking at the Piston graph is painful because all everyone is doing is selling. We have the odd buy here and there, but mostly just sales happening. Now, the LMS will stabilize the price, not to mention the liquidity that's coming in. But Furio proved that this can be done. Their LMS works. If we take a look at Furio, the graph is looking pretty sweet since the introduction of the LMS. Now, Pistons will be unique in that there will be a bar tax on all PSTN purchases on the D app. Actually, there will be a tax wherever you buy Piston. This means Piston will become a little bit more expensive to own. People selling assets will be sorry, in my opinion. This is speculation, okay? But I think people will be sorry for selling a $1.8 Piston. I could be wrong, so don't take this as financial advice or go take a loan out. That's not financially wise. However, if you have a spare $1,000 lying around, I think you could make a few X's for sure. Hold for at least 1 year and let's see. That's how strongly I believe in PSTN. The other thing that makes PSTN LMS unique is that it's dynamic. And this means by purchasing PSTN, we will be able to raise the floor price of the LMS and bring PSTN to a higher price, creating the Piston price pillar. So in my opinion, selling right now is not a smart move. What else is bullish? Well, we have the NFTs and the marketplace coming out very soon. These NFTs look absolutely amazing. I can see such hard work has gone into this in each and every way you can imagine. The team working on all the back-end coding, the design work, the planning, and all scheduled right on time. This means we have another layer to the Piston ecosystem, and I know this team always deliver on time, always. Seriously, my top projects right now, the solid ones are Drip, Piston, and OPT. Then there are a few safe miners like Frost Flakes, which I love. Farmer Fortune is another one I love. If you need any info on these, please contact me in Telegram. But back to Piston. I love the 5x boost button. It's a claim plus deposit in one transaction to increase your real deposits. It is a neutral action and it does not affect the claim tax. How's that? You are also able to use it before or after you reached the 5x limit. I think that's cool. No more manual claim and deposits for me. What a team. 10% for the claim and 10% for the redeposit regardless of the variable claim tax, okay? Awesome. So we will soon be able to earn up to 2% per day. It won't be easy because don't think earning 2% per day is going to be easy, folks. But remember, where else you're going to make a living playing crypto, and who knows, time has yet revealed. Imagine Piston hits $100. Oh my, that would be legendary. I know. You're like, what, 100x? Yeah, bro, that is flipping crypto. If you can figure out how to play the whole crypto game, well, you won't need that 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or 6 to 5. And who knows, maybe you're already one making a living from crypto. I have no idea. All I know is that I love Piston. Another thing I love about Piston is it has a large liquidity with BUSD, and that does help it decouple from the broader crypto market. I love that we have a marketplace and NFTs coming out, and then the game next year where we can earn up to 2%. I love my 1% per day like clockwork. It truly is a thing of beauty. I love the Piston community. I love the Piston team. I mean, there are just 100 nice things to say. My thinking is even if next year is bearish, I'm building slowly for the next big bull run. It's not that far off, and time actually goes really quickly. 2024 will be here before you know it. And who knows, maybe blockchain technology will save some people. Maybe not, but all I know is my bet is on crypto, not fiat. All right, and then it's time for a Piston giveaway. That's right, someone on my team is going to win 56 Piston. At today's price, that's a juicy $100. This will go to one legend on my team with the highest deposit. And look at that, over 500 Piston. I'm impressed. Flippin' A, that's what I'm talking about. Well done, bro. I'm airdropping you 56 Piston right now. So congratulations to my legend. Then I'll deposit the extra Piston I have into the race to help boost the price and protect the system. All right, my friends, thanks for watching as always. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Keep your diamond hands, and I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers.